What's happening, partners and pilgrims? Some big BS here tonight on this cinematic Saturday. We're gonna crank into a new game called Blacksad Under the Skin. Kind of a noir style game, narrative based mysteries, detective solving kind of stuff like we do. We're going to be doing this every Saturday until we finish this game. Last week we finished up Twin Mirror by Don't Nod. We finished all the Life is Strange's games. What else was there? Tell Me Why. Wolf Among Us. So you can expect that type of vibe here on Saturdays, those type of games. Wednesday nights I do some retro gaming, either retro style or actually retro in age. Last Wednesday we played through Killer Frequency. I ended up finishing it off stream later that night, but we will just hop right on into the Blacksad, man. I'm excited. This one looks cool. I just kind of dug it out from had good reviews. So, who do we got on here? Oh, missed it already. Microids. Pendulo Studios. YS Interactive. Yes, Creative Europe Media. Yes, Creative Europe Media. Okay. Mike sounds loud as fuck today. Blacksad Under the Skin. Oh, what a menu screen, huh? Fucking guy hanging by a noose. Always like to let it ride for a second at the main menu. Sometimes there's little Easter eggs in there for everybody. Back. Alright, nothing there, so we'll go ahead and hit start. We'll check the menu, get the sensitivities and everything set, inverts. See, left trigger zoom in, right trigger zoom out, left bumper notebook, right bumper deductions, D-pad cycle through hotspots, menu move around, look, move camera, cat senses, QTE option, select, back, close, pretty easy. Okay. No. God damn it. How do I go? Okay, advanced settings. Here we go. Left stick. Control vibrations. Dead zone. Dead zone. Video. Audio. Gameplay. We can put the tutorial on. Language. Subtitles. Is there any invert? Doesn't look like there's any invert. Option. Move camera. Apply changes. Yes. No invert options. Hopefully I can get into there in the actual game, maybe. It's a Hall of Fame. Interesting. Okay. Hockey, boxing, baseball, something else. Play. Starts right here at the scene of the hanging. Ugh. Is that the killer? No. This interactive drama uses similar controls to other games of its genre. Do you want to enable the tutorial? I don't know. Can't I just turn it off later? Yeah, just leave it on for now. Saves automatically. Do not turn off your console while this symbol is displayed. Silhouette on the right is no longer visible. Oh, we gotta go lower. That's, I mean, it's visible enough. There we go.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is that damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Oh. When talking to other characters, you get to choose both your questions and answers. In some conversations, you can take all the time you need. In others, you have to think quickly and reply before your time is up. In these occasions, you can also choose to stay silent. Okay. Who are you?
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been spying on me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
Oh, shit.
Well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face, right?
I'm gonna kill.
Every now and then you will have to act swiftly and use the left stick to move in the direction of the arrow. Stay alert. You have a very short window of time before it's too late.
You!
At certain moments during the game, you will need to quickly press the indicated button to perform specific actions. Sometimes you will have to keep pressing the button until the circle is completed. So tap an A.
Give me the goddamn pictures.
Got the goddamn pictures. Throughout the game, you will have to make decisions. Some of them will have minor consequences, like choosing whether to throw a punch or strike with a headbutt. Be careful, some decisions will be more transcendental and have a major impact down the line. In some cases, you will have all the time you need to make a decision. Sometimes you'll be forced to make up your time before the time is up. Okay. I don't know if I want to headbutt a rhino. I'll punch him.
But at least I got enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Neck. That's probably a soft spot, right? Boom, bitch. Hit him with that typewriter. Clobbered. Get out of my office, bitch. Uh-oh. He's got a gun. Now what? Now what, bitch?
Oh, man, you broke my jaw.
Well, now
Yeah,
it
you
matches
tried to
your marriage.
throw me out the
Show
window.
my wife those pictures. I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life.
You're the one who cheated on your
Please.
wife. First you try to kill me, now you beg for mercy. No, fuck you, dude.
Sure, the gun didn't work. So why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
The most important information you find during the investigation will be recorded in your detective notebook. When a new entry is included, the notification will pop up. Okay. So now we got a decision. You broke your family, not me. It's just not right, or it's my job. I think I'll go with it's my job.
Look, you protect that girl, and I spy on people like you. We all have to be professional, no matter how sick it makes us at times.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first.
I'll take the money, fuck it.
While I hated his offer, it could certainly help me start anew. Run some ads in the papers, get better clients. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Get the hell out of here before...
When you make a decision that has a major influence on the course of events, a notification will pop up. Decision you prefer to take the bribe and accept another shady case.
Boy, I regret it, pal. 3,
Thank God.
2,
Put that money to good use.
Did you give him the pictures?
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
I like how they all have human hands, though.
My uninvited guest had left me several gifts.
I'm expecting like a hoof.
First of all, a swollen hand. That guy's skin was hard as a rock.
Hitting
Second
a brick
of all,
wall.
more money than
Take
I
your
deserve.
first beating. Spoiler, it won't be the last. Okay. Okay, G.
The feeling of the moral compass wasn't quite as calibrated as I thought. Last but not least, the certainty that more more gifts. are
Oh
yet to
shit.
come.
He's a you,
Crunch! The hell?
you see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Jake, how the hell am I supposed to guess it's you if you don't even knock first?
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
Wah, wah, wah. I guess she's supposed to be sexy. According to the music. For the cat guy, at least, probably. Blah, da, da, da. So far, I'm digging it. I like the style. That's what got me into downloading in the first place. It's kind of old 50s noir detective style type shit. Decision making choices have impacts. Big bottle of booze on every detective's fucking desk back then.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
Use D-pad to navigate through different hotspots. Press A to select the hotspot you want and interact with it.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
Joe Dunce died Sunday
Bobby
evening.
Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago, right about the same time your father died.
Yes.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Is that right?
Oh, I see. Well, first of all, I'm really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
Thank you.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
I will. But we're talking about Madison Square Garden. The stakes are high, which can only mean things will get ugly behind the scenes. Not to mention pricey.
Yes, Mr. Blacksad. If you find Yale and he fights, I'll be able to pay you whatever you ask for.
Pointed out the cost. You have to pay me. Pay me. Oh yeah, it's in New York. It's not a fictional town like in most games. Like this. I wonder if they ever explain why everybody's an animal. champies.
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point.
Bobby Vale. Or Yale, Bobby Yale.
That cleaning lady, Mary, Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body. She works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
Use the left stick to move in any direction. Okay, I did. Now move the fucking... Oh, use the right stick to move the camera and expand the exploration zone. Use D-pad to navigate through the different hotspots. Use A to select the hotspot you want to
Is
interact
that
with.
done?
Expand
Wow.
the exploration zone. Once the notebook is open, you can go through all the notes you have taken during the investigation, select the character whose information you want to see in order to go to the corresponding section. The help bar in the lower part of the screen shows all controls and their function. Use the controller to navigate through the notebook. Eugene, Jake, Sonia Dunn, Joe Dunn, sax player, Bobby Yale, Al Stun, Mary Purnell. Access the deduction screen. You cannot make any deductions right now. First, you need to gather enough clues. Okay, goodbye. Start to access the menu. From the main menu, you can access the Hall of Fame album, load a game to continue where you left off, check your stats in the Blacksad, change settings and options, discover the team behind the game and credits, and quit the game whenever you wish. Yeah, I think that's all I need to know for now. Yeah. Let's take a look. Trousers up. Okay. Let's see what's upstairs. Well, I doubt this will help my investigation at all, going on the roof. Please tell me there's a fucking way to make it go faster. No, I didn't want to do that. Nope, didn't want to do that. God damn it. There's no run button, is there? I'm at. Am I at? Oh, I'm on the roof of the fucking gym, I think. Champies. I like the soundtrack so far. Voice acting's pretty good too. Moving this guy is a little wonky. I wish there was a sprint button. But I get it. Just trying to set a pace. Go down the stairs, thank you. There's the news.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but
yeah, there you go. Put your fingerprints all over it. Well, I guess it's the 50s. They didn't probably have fingerprints back then. Maybe they didn't have DNA yet, for sure.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
All collected clues will be stored in Blacksad's mind. When you find a clue, a notification will pop up. Once you have enough clues, you'll be able to piece them together to make crucial deductions that will help you advance in the investigation. There's something fishy about Dunn's suicide. Okay, open the... Or that's just a notification that I've got a clue now. It's not really a clue, it's just kind of a suspicion. There's some feet, shoe prints here.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Who do the footprints at the gym belong to? I don't know. Okay. That was it. Just gave it a little shake, nice and sturdy. I want to check this whole room first. Success is dependent on effort. More footprints leading this way. Seems like they stop right here. No guts, no glory. Nothing here. Tutorial, new card. During the investigation, you will find Hall of Fame sports cards. Keep in mind that it's you, not Blacksad, who finds these cards, and the collection is not relevant to the storyline. Leave no stone unturned. Cards could be hidden anywhere. Find them all to complete your Hall of Fame collection. When you find a new card from the Hall of Fame collection, you can choose to open the album and see how the card is placed in its slots, or you can continue to play. You can also access the album from the main menu at any time. Continue. We don't need to look at the Hall of Fame right now. What's up with this phone? Let's call the rhinoceros's wife. I like that they didn't say his name. Like I would, like, why didn't they just say his name?
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs. Colbert. Do me a favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Smirnoff.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself. End of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
You know I'm bound by client detective confidentiality privileges.
And you know I'm bound by law enforcement confidentiality. If you find anything relevant or start feeling a bit more talkative, give me a call. Always a pleasure, John.
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly, this is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn. And the girl, hot damn. You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Half the money is yours.
Yeehaw. Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's Gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. But you're putting me on the spot here. Let me settle into things before you do anything, will you?
All right, but make it quick. See ya.
Smirnoff.
Hey, it's me again. Thing is, Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
Alright, thanks, John. But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
His pupil, Bobby Yale. No one's seen him since Dunn hanged himself.
Well, his coach killed himself a few weeks before his big fight. Must be drowning his bad luck in booze in some gutter somewhere.
So, are you gonna help me?
Why should I, Mr. Client Detective Privileges? Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something,
I just shared.
give me a call.
I just shared with you, dude.
We've been friends for a long time.
And you think this is what two friends talk about on the phone? Good to hear from you, John.
Okay. Alright, moving on from the phone. Oh, the footprints continue out this way. But before I go that way, I want to see... There's another little path down here. Locker room. Wow. All right. This game.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Oh, it's on Yale's locker.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh?
Oh. Damn.
Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
Before we go get the lockpicks, I just want to check that door real quick, where the footprints lead to. Oh, there's a piece of the Hall of Fame right there. Very nice. Thank you. Should keep my eye out for some more. All the little nooks and crannies of the camera angles and shit. Probably something back on the roof, honestly. I should go back there too. Okay, we're on the alleyway here. Should find some clues, maybe something, some evidence that was thrown away. More footprints. This guy doesn't have any feet, so it wasn't him unless he put boots on his leg or hands.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Conductor.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I
John
ask you a
Blacksad,
couple
I
of
gotcha.
questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Have you seen anything unusual lately?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. My pretty little eyes just saw a pink elephant parade. But naturally, I decided to join in the fun.
Oh, no, I
Do
meant to
you
say.
know what? With your way with words and my excellent vision, we'd make an amazing team. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance
All right. I might just be the last person in New York without a TV.
Oh, another card. It's not the hockey one, though. Can we not go any further? Not going up there. Nice. Long alleyway here. Where is this going to take me? Back out front here. Oh, found another one. Couldn't even see that one on camera. Just going to keep slapping A every... No, not yet. Just keep searching around out here, see if we can find some more footprints. Oh, where are we
Mary
going?
Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym.
That's right.
I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
You wuss. Should have kicked his ass. I hope I can go back, because I didn't mean to leave yet. I didn't get my lockpicks yet either. Oh, it's right next door. It's not a block away. Or unless, oh, that's just an ad for it, maybe. Whitney, I gotcha.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
Please, I need to find Bobby Yale as soon as possible. And I think you can help me.
All right.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Makes sense.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Next to the icon of each cat sense, hearing, sight, and smell, a counter will show the number of stimuli that can be perceived in that particular moment. Okay. The help bar in the lower part of the screen shows related controls to their function. Okay, so there's one thing I can hear, which is probably this. What do I do? Hit A? Or center in on it? There we go. Two things to see and smell a piece. So let's zoom in back here. Probably something to smell there.
Smells tasty. My pal is going to lick his chops.
And then something to see.
Her handwriting is nice and neat.
Okay. Something to smell here.
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Your burger is ready.
this guy. I didn't get to finish asking her questions, though.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the Million-Star Hotel, for God's sake.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash back there.
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope? Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. Blind and legless. How does he get by? Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. Could he have been a train conductor? Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
That's all for now. Thanks.
Let's go get the lockpicks. What's happening, Drewski? This is called Blacksad, Under the Skin. It's just like a New York 50s noir detective kind of game. Everybody's an animal, I guess, for some reason. Not sure why, but detective game, noir style. Looked fun, looked good, had some good reviews. Answer the phone. Blacksad. That's this guy's name. John Blacksad.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
Somebody jacked him. Ooh, shit. Some thunder out back. Sorry if you're still here. I just saw the chat. Let's see, how long ago was that? Doesn't say. Alright, let's find these damn lockpicks.
What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on? It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
Still not ready to forget. Ooh, shit! Ooh, boy. I'm getting some lightning right now where we're at. What was in the shot glass? A little Svedka, a little Irish whiskey, or vodka rather. And that was the last that I had, unfortunately.
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture?
I'm not ready to forget her. I just now heard about her through the photograph. So. Sure. Yeah. Let's take a look. What else we got here? That's close by. Boom, bitch. If the stream ends suddenly, it's probably because of the fucking power going out or the internet going out. I drink like every other detective.
You can't really call yourself a detective if you're a teetotaler.
Right?
But that's not what that bottle is for. The truth? I used tequila to clean my lockpicks.
Oh, no.
In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in.
Right on.
Maybe we knocked them down during the fight. Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures.
That. God damn it. Last minute. Right last minute they fucked me.
I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
Early the last second. Fucking losing my parlay. That's so annoying. Let's call
Was I a
Smirnov
bit
again.
hard on Smirnov earlier? Maybe I should call him back and be a little more talkative.
Is it from Sweden? I thought it said product of Ireland when I read it. I read it the other day. I could have swore it said Ireland. Well, it says made in the USA, actually. It says made in USA, but on the back of the bottle it says product of Ireland. It doesn't say anything about Sweden. Unless... I don't know. It's hard to tell. This one says made in USA. This one says product of Ireland. Two different sizes, but the same exact alcohol. Imported and bottled by Sazerac Company in Louisville, Kentucky. I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was too, and then I was reading it the other night, and it said product of Ireland, and I was like, oh really? That's news to me. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just reading the bottle. It says product of Ireland, so maybe somebody bought it, like an Irish company bought it or something. I don't know.
Alright, thanks, Joe.
Maybe it started in Sweden, but at this point it's like owned by another company out of Ireland. I don't know.
His pupil, Bobby Yale. No one's seen him since Dunn hanged himself.
Well, his coach killed himself a few weeks before his big fight. Must be drowning his bad luck in booze in some gutter somewhere.
So,
We already had this
gonna help me?
conversation.
Why
Okay.
should I, Mr. Klein, to take my privileges?
Let's keep it
Anyway,
moving.
I'm afraid I don't have anything useful this year. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do
Yeah, it's throwing down out here. I don't know if you can hear that on the mic. What if I say you owe me one? He
I
didn't.
helped you with your little problem when they killed Natalia.
Whoa. Yeah, why'd you drop that bomb?
always a pleasure.
Can't say that on the phone. Typewriter? Is it under the typewriter?
Sometimes I also use
We
it
did
to
hit
type
him.
out reports that nobody reads.
We
and
did clock the
invoices
rhino
that
in the
nobody
face with the
pays.
typewriter at the beginning of the game. It's not, yeah, it's not very good, but it is like $9 for a fifth. So I'm like, yeah, it's manageable. It's not any worse than Smirnoff. I don't think. It's about the same when you come down to it, I guess. I had some left over. I went to a Chevelle concert on Thursday night. I snuck a bottle in and had some left. Had to get something
Police
that was like
Commissioner
plastic,
Smirnoff smoked that cigarette.
so it didn't set off the metal detector.
Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous.
Right. Little Wixie. Little Wixie Dixie.
Smells good.
What's
Tasted
in your
even
shot
better
glass?
the day Smirnoff brought it in exchange for a favor.
Pee-pee?
A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
Alright. Anything else in this area? We just want the lockpicks, y'all. We did have a fight here. Maybe it's under here. Shh. There they are. Is that the lockpick set? Looks like it. Yep. Oh, come on. You bum. Come on, you bum. Let's move the couch, big guy. Oh, I gotta pump some iron. Oh, missed my time. Try it again. Got it. Oh, yeah. Call me back right now. Of course. What great timing. Bitch. Oh, well.
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket.
Dude, this guy acts
I
like the
prefer
phone
real
is not ringing.
At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
Shut up. Quit talking to yourself and answer the phone. Jesus. Got him. Heavily armed.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
I had to run an errand, but I'll be back in no time.
You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
What are you talking about? I was investigating. I had to go to other locations to investigate, bro. Yeah, hang that shit up. You're just trying to talk your way out of paying full price. Eat my sheet. Alright, we got the lockpicks. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on, turn the fuck around. Oh, shit. Oh. I thought that was going down out the window. I was like, god damn, dude. This guy's seen some action, huh? He's a World War II veteran or some shit. Alright, let's keep it moving. Wait, what's out the window?
I never understood why I had to be born in New York. But the real issue is why I'm still here.
Why I'm still here.
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have
What?
run back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Of course it is. So it started out with, you're a private investigator. The daughter of a boxing gym is hiring you to investigate her father's death. She was, if you haven't gathered, he was found hanging in the by an apparent suicide in the gym. But things are looking like it could be foul play involved, and that's why we're being hired to investigate.
Bobby Yale's case was on the way, so I decided to drop by.
Bobby Yale is
Lockpicks in
the
hand.
guy that was supposed to be
The gym could wait.
fighting tonight or something. He's been trained by the gym owner that's dead, and he's also disappeared. He hasn't
Sonia
been
and
seen
Jake had already
since
searched the place to no avail.
his coach has been killed, so a little suspicious here. What are we doing here? Gotcha.
But a good detective would have better luck.
Got you, you rickety bitch.
I know I
Oh,
haven't seen
clobbered. Oh,
When
we got a
someone
quick
hits you like
QTE
that,
times.
You know you're onto something.
Right?
It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Oh! Yes, got him.
Well.
This guy again.
Time no see.
Dude, I even lied to
My
you.
wife just called me. I owe you one. Now leave before my partner. Damn cat.
Well done, Colbert.
Ooh, yeah.
Now.
Lots of heavy breathing. Not enough air in this room for all of us, huh?
How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Didn't we just witness your lack of aim?
Wrong answer. First, well,
Didn't even
second
faze him.
question. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm a private eye. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives. Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
Going in the cat sense mode.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
The Irish Bull.
It should start to swell any moment now.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer.
But I was wrong.
Alrighty. Let's try
Alrighty.
again. What the hell are you doing here?
They could have got a better actor for the bull here.
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. Alright then. He's all yours.
No, you guys want to tie me up? I might have to go tell your wife what you
Now
paid
it's your
me
turn.
to lie about.
I'll call the boss.
I want you to yell like I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
Desmond, we caught some damn detectives snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
Yeah, right on. Boo-da-ba-doo. Scooblamp, scooblow, cha. And that guy at the beginning of the game, the Rhino, his wife paid me to investigate if he was cheating or not on his wife. He was. He paid me 10 times as much to lie to her, so I accepted. And now he's tying me up and beating me? Like, bro, I'm about to call your wife right now. Although I did give him the pictures, but I'm sure I could find more. Now what are we doing here? Who's practicing in here? This is a crime scene. Sounds like a punching bag. Like, who's punching the punch bag? Whoa. This fucking locker is extra mad. Here we go. We got the lockpicks. Byron chest expander. Your very own portable gym. Up to 5 high resistance springs to boost your upper body strength. Got it. Add extra strength to grow stronger. Oh, it's missing some pieces. The goat got paid. The alleyway goat got paid, man. Hull and other poems. Okay. Abraham Greenberg. Ibrahim. Okay. You're not going to open it? Look through it? Okay. Continuing on. That's all that was in there? Well, I noticed that the chest expander... The clues collected allow a new deduction. Finally. Here we go. Let's deduce. Let's deduce these nuts on your chin. Alright. Weekly took every explicit... or very explicit photographs of the rhino and his lover. There's something fishy about Dunn's suicide. Mary has a nice hat... or nice and neat handwriting. What am I talking about? Someone threw a paint can in the trash. Someone threw a chest expander in the trash. Who do the footprints belong to? There's a smudged racial slur on Yale's locker. There's paint stain on the gym floor. I'm going to connect the paint stain with the paint in the trash. Also, chest expander in the trash. No? That's nothing? How about Yale's locker, racial slur? Oh, okay. So it stopped me on 2 there. So maybe we're onto something with paint and trash, paint on floor. Oh, and then maybe there's something fishy about the suicide. No? Paint on the floor. Trash can. Who do the prints belong to? What are you telling me? Does it have to be in a certain order? Let's try this. Something fishy. Who do the prints belong to? Oh, those are explicit. Jesus. Yeah, maybe I need more. Maybe I need more clues, because there's like an open space right there still. Huh. I thought I did that already.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Right. Yale killed Dunn with a chest expander. Chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale. Do I have enough for another deduction? I don't think so. It'll have a 1 there. Alright. So nothing yet. We need more clues. So maybe we go talk to the goat again, since he's got the chest expander. He went and got it out of the trash. So he claims. Go around it, you dipshit.
Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. wait, yeah. Well, no, now that I think of it, no. Hey, pal,
Nose hair
How
is killing
about
me.
thinking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
Sound like me. God damn.
I don't think that's a good idea. You've got one nasty cough.
Oh, come on. You know, cigarettes have lots of very healthy properties. Oh, come on. It's just a smoke, lady.
Fine, give it to him.
So that's that?
I thought I
Rather not
pressed
get
it.
your hands dirty, huh?
I was trying to. I pressed it, but not in time, I guess.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state.
Damn.
Think you're not to blame? Ship me off to war.
They shipped me off too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill, too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, I understand. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging, and hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You helped them cut my leg. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer. And that's how we finance their wars. So the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices. Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple.
I don't know what you're talking about.
At the Million Star Hotel.
We'll have to talk about it later.
So, you like your master, the great...
What's your name? You never told me.
Fuck did he go? Bye-bye. Okay. Pete Franchetti. See, I knew there was another card out here somewhere. Seems to be hiding and shit. They hide them pretty good. I want to talk to old girl again, though. Anybody of these guys? Beep, pow. What's happening with you, Drew? You still there? You guys coming to town or what? What's going on? I need to go in the gift shop. Find some more cards around here, probably somewhere though. Boom, bitch. Got it. Just run around smashing A everywhere. You'll find the cards eventually. We're going in Sam's Diner. Oh. Skirt was flying up.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I'm afraid not. It's too painful.
I know, but we need to find Bobby Yale. Anything, any minor detail, could really make a difference.
I'll try.
Sorry. I think that's it for now. See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
Another one. Boom. Alright. Where's this gonna take me? Back up, dude. Think you a king of the concrete jungle too? Go to that gym, the G-Mini, the G-Mini. Refresh.
He opened it during the war? That's odd.
That's odd. What's this on the ground here?
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know,
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Had it been stolen?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with, your father's death and Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be.
Okay.
Nice and steady heartbeat.
Alright, what else? 2 sights. Look at her eyes. See if she's lying.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
Cold as ice, huh? Where? Oh, to the right here. Okay.
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Oh, did you hear it?
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Quickly. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Being a little Weasley fox.
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
Clues collected will add a new deduction. Alright.
Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss.
What?
So,
What are we up?
Joe Dunn
That was for
hangs
the
himself,
goat anyways.
leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
The real question is, why did he commit suicide?
Well, it's pretty obvious.
Is that so? Care to shed some light on this, Sherlock?
Well, there's no need to look for reasons. People hang themselves every day out of sadness. And stuff like that. End of story.
Everyone knows the Jim had some serious money issues. Maybe he just got tired of fighting. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the Walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
He might know why Dunn killed himself, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The further I kept him from the gym, the better. Plus, any information found on Cassidy could be useful. You never know. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion?
Come on. I know you're dying to ask me
Presley.
to investigate Cassidy. I can see it in your face.
Well, yeah, maybe.
You don't even have to ask. Consider it done. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
You know, there's a third option. What if I tell Sonia to sue you for spying on her?
You wouldn't.
Huh, try me.
Okay, you win.
Got him.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
Yeah, but he was faster than me. I couldn't get my hands on him.
A fast spy and a slow detective. This must be my lucky day.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Two new deductions to make. Sweet. Let's just finish looking through here.
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Could you tell me your birthday?
Of course, March 6th.
And the year?
I'm 24, Mr. Blacksad. You do the math.
I don't know what fucking year it is.
No luck.
Okay.
Seemed like a happy family.
Okay. Another deduction.
Dunn's room had quite a view.
Oh, Lord. Why? See, this is why is this guy here working out when there's a fucking noose in the middle of the ring still? Hey, crime scene. Like, it's this whole building should be a crime scene, not just this little area. Oh, like, what the fuck? Oh, hey, little... Okay, so sometimes they're out of reach of my actual character. Keep that in mind when looking for new cards. Let's check the Hall of Fame real quick. Because I've collected a lot of cards. Let's see how close we are to getting one finished. One set. Yeah, we already saw that. Okay, thank you. Open the album. Oh, wow. So there's a lot. What, like 25 in this picture? In the football, got one baseball. I thought I had more than that. 2 boxing, 3 hockey. So there's like 25 in each, just about. So it's out of 100. Yep. 25 in each set. 4 different sports. Oh, did I just find another one? Or he's looking at the Rolodex again. God dang it.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Let's go to the deductions. There's something. Mary has names. Mary calls Dunn Joey. Cards with staff information on Dunn's table. Dunn's wife wedding ring was in an envelope with Sonia's name written on it. So that and that. No, okay. No? Okay. Well, those two connected for a second there. here we go. These two are connected. The
Okay.
handwriting.
Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
Okay, is there still one more deduction to make? Yes. Okay. Oh wait, let's try this here. Mary put the envelope. Mary calls him Jody. Yep.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
Okay, another deduction. It's probably Mary's birthday.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Now we can look up Mary in the Rolodex, right? Got him. Got the safe combo.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
Of course it was.
A few bucks, just petty cash.
Oh, it was Will. Uh-oh.
You open the safe?
Yeah, bitch.
And I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
Congratulations. You're one lucky lady.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
All right. Thanks. I remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks. Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
somewhere, right? Check over here. Nope. Nothing. Yep. See, I know I missed one up here. Doing one glass of wine drink here. It's interesting.
A good place to spy on Sonia. There's one right here too, I think, that I missed. Yep. Where did it go? Got it. Sneaky. Sneaky little cards. I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner. I never asked about the gym's insurance.
That's exactly what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well, he would like to interview you.
Why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out, exactly?
Well, you know how these things...
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
Mary Purnell. I think she was in love with your father.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oops. talk to Mary about it. I mean, we're trying to find, you know, who killed the motherfucker, so you're a suspect now. Can we talk to this guy that's in here working out in the crime scene?
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
Okay.
Did you know Joe Dunn had a gun in his safe?
No way, man. He hated firearms. Although... when Bobby Yale was a teenager, he went through a crazy phase. Even dropped out of the gym and joined the gang. Nothing serious. Early one morning, he broke in the gym. Joe was already here and caught him red-handed. Bobby pointed the gun at Dunn and ordered him to open the safe. So, Joe opened it and asked Bobby to put the gun aside, leave the gang, and start boxing again. I got here 5 minutes later and found Bobby crying like a baby in Joe's arms. Then he just stood up and put on his gloves.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift. I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
That explains the poetry book in his locker. You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Are there any deductions? No. Okay. Gotta find some more clues. Maybe we go talk to Mary again. Or the goat. Wait. Anybody to call? No. Well, maybe I found something he'll be interested in. Let's call him anyways. I like to keep bothering him.
Smirnoff.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. Dunn and the gym's cleaning lady were about to get married.
Great. Call What's News. They'll know what to do with such an incredibly interesting piece of information.
The combination on Dunn's safe was her birthday. He even gave her a ring. You know, your typical suicidal bliss.
Okay, I'm still not convinced, but I might have something for you.
Nice. Get a little intel here.
Life is often off key, like a bad song. The notes come together but feel flat, unable to create anything resembling music. And yet, there are ways to string them together to create harmony. Ways that are not always entirely in our hands.
You look tired, John.
I'm
I
a
can't help
cat.
it. It's just the way we cats are.
Well, I can't help but be glad to see you. Yep, I'm beat.
You mind grabbing me one
Starving.
more?
Just got back from the annual
You're
police
out.
medical.
Oh, okay.
Not only did I
It's
have
all
to
good.
fast, but I also had to chug 2 enormous glasses of water. John, you all right?
Yeah, I saw that when I got here.
Okay, no problem. Let's talk business. The thing is, I'd love to help you out with this case, but I can't. You know I work for the state of New York. If I had any information, I couldn't share it with a private eye. Even if it was lying on top of this table.
You drank 2 huge glasses of water. How are your kidneys coping with that?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should go to the... If you'll excuse me.
I had it get so much louder right there. Oh, I see what's going on. He's just leaving this for me. Okay. I'll see you in the morning. see, Joseph Dunn, case number B3, Ding Dong, Joseph Richard Dunn, male Meredith Stiles winner. Links, 5'5", oh excuse me, 163 pounds, weight and height, no clues. Circumference caused by said rope. Swollen and slightly scraped knuckles on the subject's right hand, probably caused recent trauma.
Interesting.
4 marks on neck. His knuckles were swollen. Maybe from boxing. No internal autopsy was performed since external evidence seemed sufficiently conclusive. Why does he
Now I
keep
feel even thinner.
leaving it on?
So do my kidneys.
It's like, dude, just
Thanks.
don't leave it running all day.
Truth is, John, it all seemed clear to me before, but now? Please, promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
Fucking retard.
All right.
Just leaves this chair here for me to fuck with.
In any case, keep me posted, will you?
Sure. You can count on it.
Take care, John.
Missing conversation pieces here.
As always, Smirnov had given me new, potentially relevant information. Not to mention second thoughts. When an old dog like him gets that serious, one must be prepared to bite.
New deductions. Oh, wait. The paint can was beat, so maybe he was punching it.
All right. Dunn punched a paint can. But why? Wasn't he calm and composed?
New deduction. I don't know what is happening here. It says I've got one. One deduction I can make here. Oh, can I come back to it later? Maybe get another clue somewhere? Got another one, nice. Oh, wait, did I ever talk to her at the diner? Or maybe I should go back to the office.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain. I'd prefer a yellow
Okay,
Cadillac,
I guess we can't
but
go
I can't
anywhere.
complain.
Go. Can I not go back? Oh, thank you. Damn, that skirt be blown up.
I know you're hiding something.
What?
You know what? You're the only woman who ever called Dunn Joey, except his late wife.
My goodness. I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We'd been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with, well, weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there. He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant. Say no more. Paperwork.
He really hated it. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Which is where you seduced him.
I'm a decent woman, Mr. Blacksad. You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day. So we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone. Or perhaps you told someone else?
No one. Joey didn't want Sonia to hear about it from someone else before we were sure of the relationship. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
So he asked you to marry him?
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all. Maybe you already noticed, I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Maybe you should cover your neck.
I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
Probably from being on the roof early, it would make a new deduction. Nothing about Mary and them being together. I don't see it yet. Maybe if we talk to the daughter again. Or even this guy. Anything else to say? Nope, guess not. Oh yeah, the goat.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage. What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Oh, there we go. Sweet.
I'm much taller than Dunn, and I can barely reach the noose. There's no way Dunn hanged himself. Not on his own, at least.
There we go. New deduction available now.
I don't know if you had a motive to kill Dunn, but you certainly had the murder weapon.
I can get right now. Maybe I should go back and talk to her now that I've figured some shit out. Or call the detective again.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Okay, no error then. Let's go use the phone. goat. That's a murder weapon now. Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Come on now. That's the murder weapon. The fuck? No, we got nothing here. No deductions. Maybe talk to the monkey guy again, the gorilla. Or maybe we can go back to the office and I don't know. No gun or no phone calls allowed right here, right now. Wait.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Okay, we already did that.
Hmm.
I want you to ring it. Ring the bell, dude. Nothing to say to him. So what is it then? Let's try the... Okay. Okay. Don't take me that long to read the shit. Can we go to the office?
I'd prefer a
Or
yellow
anywhere.
Cadillac, but I can't complain.
Yellow Cadillac, huh? See if there's anything I can do this direction. Nope, not loading. Can I go in this door? No. Okay. Well, where the hell do I go next? Back to the roof then? Wait, can we talk to this guy? No. Sam's Diner is again. Old girl went home though, so we can't talk to her. Is this guy following me? No, he's just on his way. See what we can do now that she's not here.
Just turned
To
off the
this guy.
grill. You all got about
That was the guy
25
about
seconds to
randomly over.
order your last burger before it goes cold, you bastards. Hey, if it isn't Miss, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm sorry too, because we ran out of sissy menus. Your dad and brothers ate them all. So, you got anything to say to Sam, little kitty?
You see this fist? I used it to knock down a rhinoceros today. But you know what? I've got another one right here, and it's jealous of its twin.
Okay, just kidding. Relax. What about a free burger?
Okay.
I have to admit, I was hoping to get something in return for that first hamburger. But now I don't really know why I brought this. The cynics would say I did it all out of selfishness, just to feel better about myself. Who cares?
Well, it's because I want to take the fucking murder weapon. Dude, I don't know what else to do. Go back to the roof. I'll check the roof one more time. If I can't find nothing, I'm gonna busy bounce. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do next, dude. I don't think I have any more conclusions I can make, do I? No. Here you can see your behavior stats. That is the decision you made in Blacksad's shoes. Your acts and choices define Blacksad's character. The lower bar shows how profitable the investigation is turning out for you. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what the fuck else to do. I've gone everywhere. I've talked to everyone. There's no new conclusions to make. There's gotta be some clue I'm missing somewhere. Anything here? No. Check the box again. The safe. Okay.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work
God damn it.
takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Go back to the diner? Maybe go past the diner? Wait, what's this? How did I miss this? Over and over. So we get the locker maybe? Oh, you know what? Let me go back to the locker. It's the only room I haven't double checked since we got new intel. And then if there's nothing new, then I'll move on to the diner area again. It's literally the only other place I can go. Guess I never came to this side, have I? Didn't even know that this. I thought it was just all kind of connected. Farting is the key to success. Nice. I see a card on the floor. Give it to me. No dung, no glory. Nice. I feel like there's another one down here though. Ah. Give it back. Got it. The harder you bang, the luckier you get. Okay. Well, at least we found a few new things here. Oh wait, what's over here? Nothing?
Of course.
Anything? Oh, another one there. Lockpick. Uh-oh. Hey, we found something here.
The proud South.
Just stands by Arthur Tucker, dog kneeling. One of 7 members arrested during the riots. Mr. Tucker, an amateur boxer, allegedly broke a police officer's jaw.
Bastards.
Nope, I wasn't. I'll open it again.
Smells like paint.
There's a stained towel in Arthur Tucker's locker. some new clues. New deduction. This is a different one.
What the hell? Hey, Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
I'm gonna open it again, dude. Fuck you. Let's see. No, go back.
Damn. I'd forgotten that Jake used to work for Natalia. This proves I was right. It's too soon to move on. Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker. Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in? Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
I'm a detective. What do you think I'll do?
Yeah, definitely better detective than friend. All right, you win, pussycat. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I understand.
Seriously, you don't seem like the type to accept shady offers.
I've done things like that, and worse, but I'm not proud of them.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, But it's not like he's killing people or conning with us. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
Yeah, you're right. The fact that his business is illegal doesn't turn you into a criminal. We're only accountable for our own actions. But that's not what bothers me. I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker.
Say no more. You came in the back door.
How did you... Yeah, that's it. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
You should have. Let's just say you owe me one, all right?
You sure drive a hard bargain, John. All right.
Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
New deductions, all right.
Dunn must have punched the can while he was arguing with Yale. I guess that explains why he threatened to call the fight off. Christ. Did Yale kill Dunn just because he wanted to call off the fight?
Oh, shit.
I always knew Bobby had issues. But I never thought he'd go that far.
I couldn't say. In my line of work, you really shouldn't jump to conclusions.
But the chest expander, the box in his locker, the marks on my father's neck. It all leads to him. In any case, that doesn't change a thing.
It does, actually. Now we know he didn't kill himself.
My father's still dead, and you still haven't found Bobby Yale. Nothing has changed. Opening the safe and finding my father's will won't help us achieve anything. So please hurry. Time's wasting.
Sonia's indifference never ceased to amaze me. But most importantly, why was she so opposed to Yale?
John Blacksad? I think I owe you an apology.
Do I know you? I don't seem to remember your face.
Well, maybe you remember my boys. I'm so sorry they wrinkled your suit. The thing is, they didn't know we shared a common goal. Bobby Yale. I want to find him and get to the bottom of this as much as you do, Mr. Blacksad. So please, kindly accept my invitation. Why not share our findings? Come on.
I'm afraid I have to say no. I can't ride in a fancy car with a wrinkled suit.
Oh, I don't see why not. In any case, if those little wrinkles make you uncomfortable... I always play it nice and safe. Thank you, Blacksad. You won't regret this. So let's cut to the chase. I need Bobby Yale to fight Stone. There's just too much money at stake. So, I'm offering you my help to find Yale. Let's work together.
What kind of help do you need?
A simple exchange of information. You're a good detective. And I, well, let's just say I have my own ways of making people talk.
All right, then. Let's work together.
I thought you'd be hard to convince, that you'd appeal to the moral high ground or something. Please, hear me out. Let's say I bet a beer that we find Yale in 3 days, and you bet a beer that we don't. In 3 days, one of us has to buy the other a beer. Is that so bad? We're simply two grown men using our money and free will to conduct a small private exchange. And most importantly, we're not hurting anyone. So, yeah, I run a gambling business. What's so bad about that?
It's illegal for starters.
Illegal? Let me tell you what should be illegal. The way our government is ruining America. We live in a so-called free country. A place where honest people can make a living, provided they don't hurt anybody. We're not communists. Well, at least I'm not.
I would have never thought otherwise. As for me... With all due respect, it's none of your business.
Ooh, all right. Never mind then. In any case, that's not my point. The government betrays our nation's values by passing communist laws that forbid an honest man like me to make a living without hurting a soul. And that, Mr. Blacksad, is just wrong. I'd even say it's unconstitutional. Do you get my point now?
All right. I get your point.
Ha! I knew you would. When the government passes these laws, there's only one legitimate weapon the people can wield. The same weapon that turned America into a great nation. Civil disobedience. So, as the proud American that I am, It's my duty to disobey.
You're bending the truth to justify organized crime.
Oh, no. It might have been organized crime, but not anymore. I wasn't always a boss, you know. No, sir. I started at the bottom, when Lucky Blitzen ran the show. That good for nothing. His was a reign of terror, extortion, violence, you know, that sort of unpleasant thing. When I took over, I decided I'd make people want to do my bidding. Not out of fear, but out of gratitude. I decided to help people so they would help me.
That beating your thugs gave me was really helpful. Thank you so much.
Those poor bastards didn't even know you were a detective, that you were on our side.
Maybe at first. But when they tied me up and beat the socks off me, they knew very well who I was.
Seriously? That goes against my rules. Who was it?
Yeah, the two of them.
Bastards. But don't you worry. I'll have a talk with those two. I cannot tolerate this behavior. Please accept my apologies, Mr. Blacksad. As I said before, I like to help people so I can count on their gratitude. That applies to fellow partners like police or, in this case, a detective. I won't deny this business has its fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties, but I'd rather leave that to my enemies. And you are not my enemy. And, it looks like we're here.
Yale's apartment?
I told you, I'm on your side. Go ahead, search the place. I'll wait down here. When you're done, you can honor our arrangement and share your findings with me. Or not. It's your call, Mr. Blacksad. I'll make sure you're suitably compensated. Colbert! Wilson!
Partners and pilgrims. That is going to call it for tonight. We hit the 3-hour mark. We had a good run with Blacksad under the skin. I'm digging it so far. Story's keeping me intrigued and involved. So we will be back next Saturday at 9 o'clock p.m. EST with more Blacksad under the skin. We'll keep doing that every Saturday until we finish it. And Wednesdays, I'll be doing Way Back Wednesdays, retro gaming. And if I got time, I'll do something on Fridays as well. But appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.